No, I will pause the download.
One of the bravest men that I know. Good, he's about to get these hands and see how he handles that. Well, he's also going to
What's that?
yeah.
You were cutting out for a second, Bill. On the store? You talking about on the PSN store? There's a couple games I saw. But I mean, I have like most of all the games that's on there. I mean, I already have Red Dead. I already have Call of Duty. I already have, what is it? Crash. I mean, there's a few games out there. I mean, I just picked up Vampire from GameStop yesterday. He got good reviews, so.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we
Vampire.
New Era Field in Orchard Park.
It got like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
Introductions to an NFL
So, I mean,
game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I mean, there's
ready as their guys get set to
I mean,
match
there's
up
still a little
between
lag
the
in that game, but
Eagles
I mean, it's not
and the
bad.
Buffalo Bills. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right. So, who watched the pay-per-view?
Yeah, all of us.
I actually think it was better than.
We watched it together.
No, I actually think it was better than fucking War Games.
On first down,
What?
Wentz looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
In my
at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch.
In my opinion, the only good match for NXT was Ciampa versus Dream. That was the only good match.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. He finds an opening pass.
The Charlotte versus Ronda match was actually pretty good.
Way up to the 42-yard line.
And then the Shinsuke and fucking Seth Rollins match.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word
I did,
for him.
sadly to say, I did like the Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar match.
Up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
I think AJ would have won that match.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left.
I think AJ would have won.
What the
Reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take it inside.
Who's going to watch the Sunday's pay-per-view?
Give him 3 on first down.
What's Sunday's pay-per-view?
Starcade and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Yeah, they're actually going to have it on network this
It's no
Sunday.
longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
I mean, they didn't really have it last year. It's tape, but it's going to be fucking on the network starting at 8. That's what I heard.
On second down, Johnson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there.
Yeah.
Now it's 3rd down.
You get to watch Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey at
You've got a
WrestleMania.
running back of this size and these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Because what they have planned is have Becky Lynch drop the title before Rumble and have her win it. Yeah. But I don't see Ronda holding that title for Mania.
From the gun on third down, wins. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
I don't know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Massive amounts of outside interference.
You don't think Sasha can do it?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close
or
to
if
the line
ever
of scrimmage.
Alexa Bliss ever gets fucking
wheels
cleared.
are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Can't wait for Lars Sullivan to make his debut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Trent Murphy in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Oh, thank God Leo Rush is out there.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They give them 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Looking a little bit like a continuation of last week. He had 3 tackles for a loss, and now 1 more here in the first quarter of this game.
And there's been no lack of force by him, taking on the offensive linemen, playing them, but also there's a suddenness to his game. They have that initial contact, and then he's gone, moving upfield and making those plays.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Deep 6.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think.
Hello?
And here's the first carry of the game for the former Eagle, LaShawn McCoy.
Come on, nice
he
fun.
stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Still breaking it far.
They had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. Now your defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
To the air.
Really must have walked away from this.
Oh, come on. Pass interference.
Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradley.
Pass interference in the half.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully.
No, I'm playing freak out.
All the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Like, that was fucking clearly pass interference.
And
Clearly pass interference.
That opening drive ended with
But
the
no,
INT.
fucking,
It didn't lead to
they don't
points, but
fucking
still
call it.
not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Oh, shit, Leo Rush is out there, but he doesn't have a mic.
And this is
Thank God.
caught. Touchdown,
right.
Philadelphia.
He is the most
Dallas
irritating
Goedert,
thing in
his
one
first
row.
touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing on first down. Knight forced out to his left. And some room to maneuver. He's got this
I have it.
Before going out.
Bullshit.
Then take it.
But all for nothing on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here it comes.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's McCoy. Room here to run. And Hill running right through it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 17 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And some room to roam now. Pretty move by Shady.
What the hell is this?
Sean McCoy off to the races. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big run there by McCoy. 43 yards.
Huh.
And anything with the word Spider-Man on it, they'll do that.
So you were a fan of Spider-Pig?
Spider-Pig.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
No,
at the
we can't.
25-yard
He's a pig.
line. This give is to McCoy. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Get up there and eat.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now they'll throw with Allen. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Breshad Perriman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. The point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nine points to win. Let's go.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Chad, get up there and eat.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Hey, listen to me, or I'm going to put all your cards away. Now, you can sit, you can wait. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they are.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Aguilar has it. And able to get this
Why
one
would you
across
jump
the
like
45 before
when
he's
you're not even
brought
fucking
down.
close to the receiver?
And they'll get 14
I don't
yards out of it
understand
and a fresh set of
I got another
downs.
6 minutes, apparently. I'm on my 7th gig. It's chugging along. Soon, I'll be able to just rain threes on Kawhi Leonard.
Why is it taking so long for you to fucking download that?
I mean, it was about an hour originally, but honestly, it's only been about 35 minutes.
Yeah, there's only 7 gigs, man. That should have been done by over here. Like,
He has that
They'll
shitty
take this
connection.
up just shy of
I have
midfield.
a shitty
Just a
connection.
yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried
Goddamn
to quick hitter
leeches.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
the one that just got thrown right there.
Probably would have been done in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, the pants.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
It's claimed an hour, but it's
And
only
he'll
been
take
about
it across
35 minutes.
midfield and into Buffalo
Oh, now you can come
territory.
back.
Give him 3 yards.
Billy
and now
came
they're left
back.
needing a conversion here on 3rd and
Yay.
6.
I didn't know he was going, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's okay.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath
Beat
there.
Braun
You like the
Strowman.
call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage.
So we're
play.
finally going to have the end of
Completion,
Baron
what you're
Corbin
counting
as
on is your back to use his legs and his
Mr.
elusiveness
Constable
to
Corbin.
make people miss and pick up the first
That's the way
down.
it's looking.
In this case, it didn't happen.
So it's not an
He didn't feel
NFL
actually
record, but
dressed
it's not far
in
off.
his
That'll go in the books as
ring
a
wear again?
61-yard
No.
field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield?
Yeah, he
The
did.
ball got halfway there, and
Yeah.
you thought, no way.
I
He's
help
not going to
you?
make it, but it just kept carrying.
No.
And carrying,
Yes, down
and he
to
winds
weird
up
dog.
sneaking it right over the ball.
Come on, now get. Bye.
Bye.
Weird ass.
Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be
Are you
backed
done?
up to the 24.
No.
He'll
Get
wind
there.
up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a
I'm
3rd
just
and
getting
11
swarmed
situation.
up.
What?
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
What?
He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Buffalo after this.
Wow, that's the fastest fucking 10 count I've ever witnessed in my life.
When the hell was Lashley the legal man? I thought Corbin was still legal.
Commercial.
Yep.
No? There it goes.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Allen off the play fake. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
There will be nowhere for you to hide from me.
Sure there is.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I mean, there'll be some teams that are more interested in than others, but...
Now McCoy, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Complete outright to Kurtz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Zach, give me the remote.
Zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Bills are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Hey, looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Thank you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Josh Reynolds.
And before this second down play,
the new slot receiver for, well, not new, but I mean, he's the slot receiver now since.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
What happened to Cooper Kidd?
Now Wentz. Flushed out right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Yeah, you're kind of late to the party.
The Eagles on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, nonetheless at a fucking hospital.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
We were alive.
Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
People are so
the
retarded.
field goal unit to see about getting 3
So they
points.
can have Kirk Cousins
And now
go.
we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando,
I'm not shitting on Cousins. Ain't nothing wrong with Cousins.
Coach,
I'm not like you, Billy. He has a bad game. I'm not going to fucking shit on him. I believe in the guy. It's his first fucking season here. Did I think he was going to bring us the Super Bowl this year? No. Problem is our O-line isn't good enough to fucking...
Billy shits on...
protection he had? Billy, did you see the protection? Did you watch the game?
Here's the thing, Shark. Billy shits on Todd Bowles.
I know, he shits on whoever doesn't do good for him. He could have fucking Joe Namath back at quarterback and he would shit on him.
Well, him and Eli had stuff in common, so yeah.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Again, it's McCoy. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Wonder if he can save his job. That'd be fucking funny. Yeah.
So after the run by McCoy, here's another
Or he
first and 10.
turns the record around.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Do it if he wrecks it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
Has there been any kick returns this year?
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Yeah, I have not witnessed one yet.
That's the whole point of what Shark said, kick returns.
Right? No, there's been no kick returns at all.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, I said kick returns.
47-yard line.
There's a difference, I know this.
We've got a Bill shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status.
Yeah, because punt returns haven't changed, but the kick
return.
I don't know. The kick returns have. Again, I said kick return.
Throwing is Allen on third. Hard throw, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 62 yards. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson fighting his way through contact. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Touchdown.
A solid pick
because, you know, Dose needed more points.
Sure he does.
Dude, that dude's got a fucking nuts to him, man. You know what? I was looking at it. He has got the least, damn near, I think, the second or third least amount of points scored against him. So not only is he scoring shitload of points, people he's going against aren't scoring against him. So when he does have an off week, he's winning.
They get it to him running left.
I have the second most points scored against me.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
Not that I scored a shitload, but
they stopped him cold.
I end up winning my game.
I scored 142 points this week, and I was already still losing with he still had Tyreek Hill to go. Because fucking T.Y. Hilton had to go off.
Well, I mean, it was about time.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Why do you need about time? Why do you have to go up against me?
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Wentz to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Daigle.
Text or DM, he usually responds.
Who's that?
Daigle.
Your best shot is to play him in the morning.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking pretty bad
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
I revive my horse all the time. Fucking right.
There, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Allen. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Derek Barnett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And
I'm trying my best here.
The interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that
I'm in the third quarter up by 1.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does him no good.
He needs to lose.
Oh, I know.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
throw. It's not bad to throw it out.
Get to him. Larry Ogunjobi in there to drop him for his
Okay, you've got gas all over yourself now.
Gas.
Don't need it all back at once.
It wasn't even gas on it. It was water.
17 yards to go on second down.
Because he threw it into a burning bin. If it had gas completely covered in that,
give me that.
Just saying, it would have went woof, not just nothing.
I think someone's going to get into QB1s here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Let's just be honest about it. That
he did.
Person in his ear because
he called you Dave.
Right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Really complain, though?
Throwing his Wentz. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Larry Ogunjobi in there to get him. And that's
he's been throwing them in the red zone.
The Eagles send out their punter.
So I've been picking him off in the red zone lately.
Come from inside his own end zone. And he'll take it just outside the 40. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a first and 10.
My starting running back
down in Miami. It's now a 2-touchdown lead there for the Dolphins. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
I do have an insurance running back.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
An opportunity to get a drive started.
It's the guy that's going to take over next year.
What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future.
I mean, he's my 1-2 punch, but you know, if I use Shady a lot.
Get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going,
and try to keep that lead.
Fourth quarter.
Back now in Buffalo. No. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Leave your tongue out of it.
They run it again with Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
What?
Obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now.
I didn't notice how he got through.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try
to
bleed it out.
You fucking got me for. Wow.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
On second down, here's Allen. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
God, that's pretty good company for Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen is the second Viking player with 1,000 receiving yards in the team's first 10 games of the season. Randy Moss was the first.
This is Theo Riddick, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Yeah, I thought I was going to lose whenever she had like Adam Thielen and Delvin Cook. Because Thielen always like puts up 40 fucking points.
Thielen did put quite a few points up, but Delvin Cook didn't do shit for her.
Oh yeah. It was Thielen I was really worried about.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Guitar.
Johnson. So we got
Can I use voice chat with Billy possibly doing that?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
Billy's,
what we did see. Pursuit,
Billy's connection went
the big finish
poopy.
with the tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides.
Call Hodden just
This is what I mean. You scored 107 fucking points and you managed to get a win.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
Okay, I got to win.
Not fair.
It's fair. I went -1 with my -1 or 2 with my defense.
Using his eyes, scanning the
I
field,
scored 142 fucking points and I lost.
I picked up the Titans defense.
On 1st down, Wentz. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Mark Barron able to get in there and drop it for a 2-yard
I'm like, okay,
loss.
why not?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
I mean,
it's been demonstrated time and
points.
time
I was like, okay, they're doing decent the last 2-3 weeks. I'm like, okay, let's check them out.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Yep.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
This dude, oh shit. I didn't even realize I was supposed to play this Jordan Andrews and this motherfucker Adams, and this motherfucker's still not ready to play.
Say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver.
SMB advances
very
now,
difficult,
right?
but when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Wentz steps away to his left. They're able to convert on 3rd.
Possibly, just, call high and just call off. Take off with your fucking quarterback.
There. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount,
looks like he was
over. Terrible.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right.
Why number Poirier? Why'd you just fucking just stand there?
David Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They get one more.
I'm trying to move him, and he just fucking wouldn't let me control him. I had him on him, he just wouldn't move.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Like, I mean, I could have had him stop.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now.
Yeah, I got a minute 57 to try to do something.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Come on, Santa, you can't lose.
I mean, he fucking just called hot and took off his quarterback.
Anything to put some points on the board, but this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Watch him now, Barney.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Being chased down left. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
My kicker's actually pretty good. No.
They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Out of Toronto. Eating the dick shit out of Toronto.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Fuck that, I'd run one more play and get a little bit more yards.
Yeah, it's a 59-yard field goal.
You need a few more yards here.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Don't you ever underestimate Dean Ambrose. I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I will say that Dean Ambrose is a lot more cerebral than
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
This kicker got this.
I'm going to be iced.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime.
Why? Everybody does it, really? I mean, what the hell? I don't understand.
I didn't even
Everybody ices it.
It's short.
I didn't have the leg.
He didn't have the leg anyway.
In the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Damn.
So for Philadelphia, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bills,
Thousands of families affected by disasters, like the recent wildfires, urgently need support. You can help the American Red Cross provide warm meals, shelter, and hope to families when they need it most. Please donate today to Red Cross Disaster Relief to help people affected by disasters, big and small. Go to redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS today. Your support is critical. We can't do it without you.
At Pizza Hut, we're more than just $5 medium one-topping pizzas. Whoa, wait, medium pizzas? For $5? How many sides? Only $5? I'm speechless. The new $5 lineup, because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Winter nasal congestion. Is it a cold, sinus pressure, allergies? For all of them, use Allegra D, a maximum strength decongestant plus a powerful non-drowsy antihistamine for 24-hour relief. This winter, the answer is Allegra D.
Dude, All-Purpose Splits already fused 2 Pop-Tarts together. See? Strawberry and cheesecake. Yeah, but watch me fuse 4 Pop-Tarts together. With this. Save the Pop-Tart. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Hair. My name is Miles Morales, and I'm Spider-Man.
You gotta report them if I get anything, Billy. If you're gonna sit here and bitch about it in the chat and don't report it. That's not true. That quick cut rule for what? It's always a rule where you can't instant roll out, and if that's what he did, then that's what he did.
No, he didn't. He just fucking
he
didn't instant. He fucking called hot and just. Yeah, called hot and just fucking took off. I mean, no, I mean, I wouldn't care if he fucking actually took a look at. Here's the thing: if he actually looked before he passed, I wouldn't have said anything. But he just fucking called hot and just took off. And what I posted is true.
One play might be an oops.